Hi guys, and welcome to the Couch Crocheter, episode 25. Finished objects and a little shopping trip to Michael's and Tuesday mornings. And that's all. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Couch Crocheter. I just wanted to share with you guys the shopping trip that I went on. I'm going to show you that first because I did use one of the skeins already that I did purchase for an item that someone had ordered. So we'll go over the shopping trip first. So the first two things I wanted to show you, it's nothing big. It's just two pieces of felt, one black and one white. I got these at Michael's. I'm going to use these as the eyeballs for the happy, sad octopuses, octopi, octopus. So the next thing I want to go over with you, these were on clearance at Michael's. It is the Cozy Wool by Loops and Threads. It is 90 yards, 4.5 ounces, 82 meters, or 127.5 grams. The needle size that it calls for is an N or a 15 or a 10 millimeter. Its color is gray sky. It is a super bulky number 6. It is 50% wool, 50% acrylic. I really loved the silver, shiny silver part of this. Like usually gray is, you know, like sometimes flat. But I really do like the shiny part of this. So I ended up getting, I believe, 2 of those that were on sale. And then next I'm gonna, oh, you know what, we'll do the same. Yeah, we'll do the same brand of yarn. So it's the same brand that I just went over, but this colorway is Berries. My gosh, that is gorgeous. It's really like a brighter purple, like a dark bright purple, if that makes any sense. Well, as you can see, I love the tweed effect of this. Well, no, that's not tweed. But I love it. And I don't think I've ever worked with a cozy wool, to be quite honest. I don't know why. But again, this was on sale, and I think that they were also $3. Yeah, $3. Was originally $6.99. I got them for $3 a skein. And I got 3 of those. So the next one that I got was Lion Brand Wool Ease, and I think we're all pretty familiar with this, which is crazy because it's the same color but 2 different labels. One's a newer label and one's an old label. So we'll read off the new label. It is a super bulky number 6. It's 5 ounces or 140 grams, 87 yards or 80 meters. It is the Wool Ease Thick and Quick, and this one is stripes. Made in Turkey, and the colorway is Moonlight. Again, this is the first time that I'm going to think I'm going to be able to work with woolies too. I don't think I have any woolies. Yeah, I don't think so. But I ended up getting 2 of those. Wait, are they even the same color? I'm pretty sure. I just want to make sure. Yeah, Moonlight and... Yep, both Moonlight. So there was 2 of those in the pile. And these were on clearance too, but I don't think they have a price tag on them. I'm thinking that they were in the same $3 pile as the other ones. And this is the same yarn. It's just a different color, and this color is Night Shadow. Boy, that one's pretty too. It's got some bright blue in there that just makes it pop. So I got 2 of those. And then the third color that I got in the same Woolies Thick and Quick is Campfire. And I'm not usually a red person, but I loved this one. I think because it has so many other rainbow colors in it. It definitely has the purple, the orange, the yellow, the bright green. Gorgeous. So I ended up getting 2 of those. So I ended up getting 3 of these, but one I already used in a project that I'll be showing in just a moment. But I just want to go over the specs and stuff with you. This one's Barnett baby blanket from Yarnspirations. It's 100% polyester, 10.5 ounces, 220 grams, or 220 yards, 300 grams, or 201 meters. I'm sure we're all familiar with this too. It's called Baby Lilac. And this I got for the YIPYIPs. I don't know if you remember the last video where I showed the finished objects. I had a reject YIPYIP that I had gotten velvet yarn for, but it just didn't turn out right. So I realized then that I bought the wrong size yarn. So then I went shopping and bought the bulky number 6 that I needed. And they wanted one in purple, and that's Baby Lilac. Oh, I don't know if I said, but it's 100% polyester, machine washable, dryable. Needle size that you need is going to be a US 11 8mm. Hook size is the same, an L or 11 8mm. This color is Misty Green. And then I'm going to wait to show you the other color because that one's part of a finished object. So guys, give me 1 second. I'm just going to take a break to reload the table. Alrighty guys, I'm back. So this is part 2 of the Michaels haul. So the other thing that I got was Loops and Threads Waterford Big or Waterford Grand. It's 243 yards. 8.8 ounces, 223 meters, or 250 grams. It is made in China. It is a bulky number 5. US hook recommendation is a 7mm or a 10.75. It's 80% acrylic and 20% alpaca, which I thought was beautiful, and I do love it. And of course, I'm showing you my favorite color first, and I usually save it for the last thing to show you because, you know, I love purple, but I'm showing it to you first because I'm really, really excited. As soon as I felt it, I kind of fell in love. It is a roving style, or maybe it's not roving style. Intertwine with 2 strands, I'm thinking. One is white throughout, and the other one is all these beautiful, luscious purples. Anywho, the color is Plum. Beautiful, gorgeous, loving it. Can't wait. Guys, this is really, 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 really soft. Like, this is definitely going to be like some kind of warm shawl for myself. Like something you can just like bundle up in and get yourself all toasty. And I got, I think 3 of those. Yes, 3 of those. So I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. Maybe I should rewind this part and redo it, but I'm just going to roll with it. I did get a lot more of the Barnett blanket yarn. I'm just going to go over the colors. I know I just jumped the gun and showed you that other yarn, but I wanted to do this one first, but I got excited, I think. So I'm just going to go over the other blanket yarn that I got. And this stuff was all on sale too. I think it was $5 a ball, and then I had a 15% off coupon. And I had a $5 reward, I think. So yeah, they were super, super cheap. They were on sale. And I don't know why I'm on this bulky kick. I don't have any bulky stuff really, other than maybe the brights of the, I think it might be Woolies. Maybe I do have Woolies. Is it Woolies? I don't remember. But I don't have much thick stuff. Bulky stuff. So this color is Lilac Leaf, and it kind of reminds me of like spring frog for some reason. Like I just think of frogs chirping all day long in a pond when I look at this color. So I think I got 1, 2 of them in that color. And then this color I ended up getting 2 in, and this color is Smooth Sailing. Gorgeous. And then the only single one that they had in this color was Pink Lagoon. Bright yellows, blues, pinks. Really pretty. And this color I loved. Loved, loved, loved. And it is called Moss. And then there were 3 of this color, which is Teal Zeal. All right, that's it for the Barnett blankie. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. This one, the only thing that was different with this one is that this one was stripes. The other ones are just Barnett blanket, sorry, Barnett blanket. This one's Barnett blanket stripes. And that was the Zeal Teal. That was the only one that was different from all the rest of them. So now back to the yarn that I was showing you. So there's this monstrosity. And, you know, I do realize he was on sale, which is why I got him. But this one is called Black Noir. And he's just a ball that needs a little bit of help and a little bit of love, but we'll get him there. So just like straight black with like very, very white little tweedy bits in it. Loving it. So you have to, you know, give him some love. We'll perform surgery and he'll be looking fine in just no time. Don't you worry. So the other ones that I got, and this was 2 of them. Ooh. This color is, oh, licorice. I would not have guessed that to be licorice. It's got like some really green and gray and like a red. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's purple or red. Well, I know it's not like red, but like maroon red. Could even be brown. I'm not very sure, but it's gorgeous. The next color that we got was, oh, I think I already showed this one. Moss? Did I already show this? Oh, no, this one's moss too. Huh? They both are moss. Boy, they don't look the same at all, do they? So this one's Barnett Blankie Moss. And then this one is the Loops and Thread Waterford Big Acrylic and Alpaca Mix Moss. Boy, they are like totally different spectrums. Both equally beautiful. Don't get it twisted. But I can't wait to work with something with these guys. These are soft. Anywho, so there was 2 of those. No, stay, monstrosity. And then the last one, and again, this one needs a little bit of love, a little bit of surgery, but that's okay because he was on sale. And this color, if I can, Denim Blue. Sorry about his condition. He needs a little bit of surgery too. A little bit of love. And then these other few things, they were sitting on this table, but I'm not sure if I already showed you guys or not. And I do apologize if I did and I just didn't clear it off right and put stuff away. So I'm just going to show you again. As you know, I got asked to do YIPYIPs. And then my one rejected YIPYIP, which is hanging over here in the corner. And he's just going to stay there. And I'm going to finish him because, you know, he deserves to be finished. He's just, you know, a reject. I love him. He's just not the right size, and I didn't like him to sell, and I didn't feel like that if I gave him to the person that requested them, and I was not honoring their order. So I'm just going to keep them. So I did end up getting Chanel pipe cleaners for their antennae for the YIPYIP. So I got a multi-pack of those. And these things, I don't know. I don't think I posted any pictures of them because I made these for Christmas. And I don't remember who the pattern was from. I will have to look all that up and link it below. I think I got the idea from Ella with no catchy name. I think 2 Christmases ago, she made these snow globes. And I forget who the original pattern came from. But again, I'll post that below. So when she made them, I made them that same year. And I loved them. And I gave them out as like odds and ends, like Christmas presents. I sold a few of them. I got a few requests for some with, you know, specialized trinkets that go inside the SnowGlobe. So these were on sale. It says they originally $3.19 and I got them for $1 a piece. They're just the snowflake inserts that are going to go within the SnowGlobe. If I should choose to make them again, or if I make anything with the Christmas yarn that I bought, if I get inspired to use that, maybe I'll use some of these. Again, I've used these before. So I figured if they were just $1, I'm sure I will get you good use out of them. So I got 3 of the snowflakes and then 1 of just like these different color pastel-y button looking things. Pin, I guess. Pin looking things. It's not a button. It looks like a pin. So I got those and they were all $1 a piece as well. So that's all I have to show you for my shopping trip. Next, I'm going to try to plow through the small little pile that I have of finished objects from the last week. So bear with me, guys, and I'll be right back. Hi, guys. I'm back. Now for finished objects that I finished within the last week. The first one that I'm going to show you ties into the yarn that I purchased at Michael's, which was the Barnett Blankie in royal blue. And I did already make one of my finished objects, which is indeed a YIPYIP. So here he is in all of his glory. Now I do need to get eyeballs for him yet. I have to order ping pong balls. And you saw the pipe cleaners for his antennaes, so those still have to be attached, but crocheted wise, he is a finished YIPYIP. So what do you guys think? I think he turned out so cute, and I'm kind of tickled with myself with his appearance. He turned out awesome. He was so fun to work up, and it was so nice of a pattern, and I will definitely link the pattern below. But here he is, YIPYIP number 1. And that's the only one that I did get done for the YIPYIPs, because I still have 2 more to go, which of the yarn that I just showed you. So the next finished objects I have is, as you may have heard or not, I am doing Pamela's Adoring Crochet Along. Let me re-say that. Wow. It's Pamela's Adoring Crochet Along. She's doing a towel topper for each month of the year. And I decided to take it one step further because I loved her idea. And I am doing her towel toppers. Then I decided that I was going to make a hot pad to match the tea towel topper. And then I'll buy a tea towel to match, you know, whatever that corresponding thing is for that month. So May's already done. So I'm on June. So I finished the June's hot pad. I did not do the topper yet, so here it is. And I won't have a pattern to link below. I did get it out of a book, and it was a photocopied version that I must have found somewhere along the way, and it does not say where it came from. But I'll have to maybe do a little bit more research to find out who I got this from. So what I used, hold on one second. Where are they? Sorry guys, I was not prepared. So what I used was Summer Kiss by Lion Brand. It is 80% cotton, 20% polyester. It comes with 262 yards, 3.5 ounces. It is a number 4. Hook size recommendation was a I9, and a needle size recommendation was a size 7. It is made in China. And this color is lemon citron. So I did hold 2 strands together of this just to make it a little bit more thicker, a little bit more heat resistant. So here's the finished object. So it's just a sun, and then I'm gonna somehow incorporate a towel topper with the same color and probably outline it in like a light blue. I'm thinking, because in these little color blocks right here, you can see like it does have a little bit of blue in it. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna see how that looks and how it turns out before I absolutely decide on which dowel topper and which color I'm gonna accent it with. But I did get 4 of those done. And again, there will be no link below because I did not get it off of YouTube or a printed pattern. I'm not sure where I got that from. It was just the pictures of the pattern. I didn't even have like a picture of what it's supposed to look like or anything. It was just a picture of the pattern. So there's that one. So next is that I finally finished at least one of these, and this is Bagoday from Crystal, Crochet Chunky Neck Cowl, and the number is 269. So the last time I showed this, it was all done at the top. All I had to do was add the fringe. So this was the one that I was like, oh my gosh, like I might have to go yarn shopping because I don't know if I had the other skein, because I thought that no, it's a cake. It's not a skein, a cake. I thought that I had bought 2 of the same color cakes, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know if I can find the other one. Like I thought it was in my stash behind me. I couldn't find it anywhere. I know there was a couple more bags and miscellaneous stuff still in storage. So I ended up finding the color. Bear with me, because I'm already making something else out of it. I did end up finding the color, and it is a Yarnspiration Karen Chunky Cake. It is 100% acrylic, 9.8 ounces or 280 grams, 297 yards or 271 meters. It is a super bulky number 6. Needle size recommendation is a size 11 or 8 millimeter. Hook size is the same, an 8 millimeter L or size 11. Machine washable and dryable, and it is made in China. So this color that I used, oh, of course, it's covered up by a sticker. Ooh. Plum Perfume. So you see I still have this whole cake. I busted open this cake just for the fringe. The first cake did do the actual body of it, but here it is in its glory and all of its little fringe. Now Crystal at the bottom did fringe, I think, every other loop or hole or top of the double crochet or single crochet. I'm sorry, we finished off with a single. But I just did every. I figured I had the yarn left over, why not? So what this does, it goes around your shoulders. This sits at your neck, all like, you know, comfy and squishy, and this goes around your shoulders and it just drapes. It really is just supposed to keep like the draft off your neck and your shoulders. So that one is finally done. Now I do have one more yet that I need to finish off the top and add the fringe. So that's in my works in progress pile, but I will get there. It will be done. When, I'm not sure, but it will be done. So then, whoop, where's my, whoop, hold on guys, I'm not prepared. Okay guys, I'm back. So the next thing I wanted to show you is the kind of finished but not quite finished, because I still do need to add the felt eyes, but I just gotten the felt for that, so now I can finish these. But this is the Happy Sad Octopus. I'm just going to read it from my trusty busty book. So it is the Barnett Velvet Yarn by Inspirations. And again, I'm going to have to link below who the designer of this pattern was. So I decided that one side would be the blue, the other side would be the purple, and then I outlined it in black fur yarn that not fur, velvet, that I had also gotten on that same velvet shopping trip. So I did get 3 of those done, even though they're crocheted, and I still need to cut out the eyeballs and glue them on. But as far as being crocheted, they are a finished object. So there's number 1. And then here's the second guy. So here we have green with the purple outline, and then blue on this side. So there's number 2. And then I got number 3, which is teal or green on one side, lined with black, and then blue on the other side. And then I just have one little single shell of an octopi. I think I'm just going to make a bottom for him, stuff him, make eyes, and put him up on my shelf because I just want him to be happy all the time. I don't want a sad side or an angry side. I just want him happy all the time. So he's mine, and these ones will, once they're done, go posted in Macari. So you are going to see these probably one more time, just as a quick, hey, the eyeballs are on, look what they look like, aren't they cute? And then they'll be posted on Macari. So the next thing is the last video I shared with you guys, the block stitch that I learned. And let me see if I can find this. Yes, okay. That I said that I did make another project out of that block stitch that I learned, and it was from Hooked by Robin, Crochet, Picasso, Yarn Scarf, block stitch. So what I did is I took 2 cakes of Woolies Lion Brand, the regular number 3 weight, which is 150 grams, 5.3 ounces, 590 yards, or 540 meters. It is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. I did use a size J hook for this, or my hook said it was a 2.75 millimeter. It is machine washable, cold, lay flat to dry. So I did end up using 2 cakes, and the color was Apollo. So here it is, and I will insert a picture here of what this one looks like on the back of the couch because it is a little bigger. But here it is live and in person. So all I did was take her pattern and just extend it a little bit and then made it a little bit longer than hers was. I thought it was great for the fall, even though I know that it is summer right now. But as soon as I saw this block stitch where I made the last one, I did fall in love with it. And I thought that's so drapey. It's so nice. And then there was 2 cakes of this yarn just staring at me at home. And I didn't have anything else that I was working on. So I figured, why not make this my home project? So I finished this up in like 2 days. So here it is in all of its beautiful glory. So that is that. And then the last thing that I have to show you, and let me get out my trusty busty book here so I don't mess up this. Okay. So the last thing that I have to show you is the Barnett velvet yarn. You know, this stuff here that I originally bought for the YIPYIPs, but then I realized it was the wrong weight after I made one, so I had left over. So I had put in my to-do list, my queue, one of Crystal's ponchos. And she also used velvet yarn, but I think she used a wine color. So I ended up using this purple, pagoda, and navy, and I used whatever was left over after I made the octopuses, or the octopi. So I made the octopi, and then whatever was left over, I put into this project. So I already told you the specs earlier of the velvet yarn, so I'm not going to go, did I? I don't even have one in front of me, so I just used a velvet yarn. I did use a K hook. And I used one leftover skein of each of them. It is 100% polyester. It is 300 grams or 10.5 ounces or 315 yards or 288 meters. And this is Crystal from Bagoday, her blanket poncho number 514. I love this thing. Love it. And I will insert a picture here of it sprawled out on the couch in the 2 ways that Crystal advertises on her tutorial video that you can wear it. So one way you can wear it as a square, which it really is, a 4-point, square. And it comes down to about my belly button, and then it like drapes on the sides. Or you can flip it and have the point in the front, 2 points on the side, and a point in the back. So here it is in all of its glory. So just imagine this on me, looking like this, right? Or looking like this. Yep. So here it is. And this was such an easy workup. I think it was front post double crochet, back post double crochet, front post double crochet, back post double crochet, all the way around. I think you worked in the round. I could be wrong. I don't have the pattern in front of me, but I love it. It is very warm. It's very heavy. It is going to be super awesome on a nice breezy, fall, early winter night. So that should actually be on sale in Mercari shortly, because I'm not blocking it because it is the velvet yarn. And so will the other shawl that I made, the block stitch. Those will both be on Mercari. So guys, that's all I have to show you as far as yarny goodness is concerned. But there is something that I want to start at the end of every video. I came across this book and I started reading it. And there's another YouTuber out there who also backs this book up. It's a book by Melody Betai. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's called Journey to the Heart, Daily Meditation on the Paths to Freeing Your Soul. So I figured at the end of every video, I would read one of her entries. Now it breaks it up into days. Like, I don't know if there's 365. I mean, imagine it goes all the way till December. It does. So at the end of every video, I'm just going to read the days, and I'm just going to go in a row and, see what you guys get out of this, and see if you can get out the same journey that, I'm on, to trying to, free the soul. You can always use cleansing in a different perspective. And sometimes, you need something to think about when you're thinking about nothing. So here we go. January 1st. Honor the beginning. Beginnings can be desolate or explosive. They can start almost invisible or arrive with a big bang. Beginnings hold the promise of new lessons to be learned, new territory to be explored, and old lessons to be recalled, practiced, or appreciated. Beginnings hold ambiguity, promise, fear, and hope. Don't let the lessons, the experiences from the past, dampen your enthusiasm for beginnings. Just because it's hard does not mean it will always be that difficult. Don't let the heartbreaks of the past cause you to become cynical. Close off your mind or your life's magic and promise. Open yourself wide to all that the universe has to say. Let yourself begin anew. Pack your bags. Choose carefully what you bring, because packing is an important ritual. Take along some humanity, some humility, and the lessons from the past. Toss in some curiosity, some excitement about what you haven't yet learned. Say your goodbyes to those you're leaving behind. Don't worry who you will meet or where you will go. The path has already been prepared. The people you are about to meet are expecting you. A new journey has begun. Let it be magical. Let it unfold. All parts of the journey are scared and holy. Take time now to honor the beginning. So that's it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Be safe. Stay groovy. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.